What is cracking, Rocky Harder Tribe? How you guys doing, man? Hope everyone is super healthy and super safe right now. Today I've got a brand new episode of This Day in Metal History, and today we're checking out Iron Maiden, the legendary Iron Maiden, and their album Brave New World, which was released 29 May 2000. 20 years ago. I can't believe it's been 20 years since we said hello to the new millennium, but here we are, man. So yeah, it was recorded summer 1999 to April 2000 at, excuse my French, Julien Metel Studio Paris. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm pretty sure I did, and I do apologize for all the French-speaking people out there. I did try my best, I promise. Yeah, it was a big one. It was a big one for them. I think, it saw the return of Bruce Dickinson on vocals, who left in 1993, and guitarist Adrian Smith, who left in 1990. So it was a reunion of sorts, and it goes to show how they missed those two elements, because the albums prior to this didn't really have that trademark Iron Maiden sound, which Bruce Dickinson brought back. As soon as he came back, it just had this grandiose sound, and it was just over the top, and just trademark sound that we expect from Iron Maiden. And yeah, I mean, the fans ate it up, of course, and the big one was the tour, man. It was a super successful tour, and of course the Rock in Rio album that came off of that was part of the Brave New World tour. So yeah, man, a lot of good things happened for Iron Maiden with this release. The lineup at the time was Bruce Dickinson on vocals, Dave Murray lead and rhythm guitars, Adrian Smith on lead and rhythm guitars, Yannick Gers on lead and rhythm guitar, and Steve Harris bass, keyboards, co-producer, Nico McBride on the drums. And it was a solid lineup, and this album had some really good tracks on it. It got praise from the likes of classic rock and Kerrang and all that. So yeah, man, people loved it. People ate it up. It was a comeback. It was most definitely a comeback for them, and it charted really well. It peaked at number 7 in the UK album charts, and has been certified gold. It also debuted at number 39 on Billboard 200 and registered over 307,000 sales on the Nielsen SoundScan system in 2008. And of course, there's always, whenever band members leave and come back, there's always a bit of controversy around who gets credit for what. And there was an interview that Adrian Smith did, where he states that the Nomad, Dreams of Mirrors, and the Mercenary were originally written for Virtual 11, which was the album prior to this one. And Blaze Bayley, the vocalist who replaced Bruce Dickinson, and then Bruce Dickinson replaced him, does say that he wrote some of the lyrics for Dream of Mirrors, but was not credited. So there was a bit of a thing there, but lyrics are lyrics. So whether he wrote them or Blaze Bayley wrote them, Bruce Dickinson performed them and continues to perform those songs. And in my opinion, Bruce Dickinson stands out a lot more and needs a lot more credit for the things that he's done with Iron Maiden. There were 2 singles released off this album, and that was The Wicker Man and Out of the Silent Planet. The song Blood Brothers, written by Steve Harris for his late father, was dedicated to Ronnie James Dio throughout the 2010 leg of the final Frontier World Tour. So a lot of unity. There's always been a lot of unity in metal. So yeah, a lot of memorable songs came off this album. Of course, there was the Wicker Man. That's unforgettable. The way that it just starts off. Ghost of the Navigator is actually a fan favorite. They didn't play a lot of these songs throughout some of the later tours, but then they came back. Songs like Dream of Mirrors, of course, everyone loves that song. So solid album with some unforgettable songs, and I think it's safe to say that Bruce Dickinson is a vital element of this band. He takes the energy, and releases it through his voice, man. That's just that's just what he does best. So, and he proves it in this album. So yeah, that's it, man. Iron Maiden, Brave New World, a piece of metal history that won't be forgotten, man. It was Iron Maiden, just at their best, showing off that they still have it, and even to this day they still have it, man. Never be forgot. So yeah, Iron Maiden fans, where do you place this album? Is it among your favorites, or was it them just trying to capture their glory days? Although in my opinion, Iron Maiden have not lost their glory days. I think anything that they release is I still devour. I still love listening to anything old and new. You can't really get enough. So let me know. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.